Hello, everyone. I know it's been a while since I have been doing the show. I apologize. I have been so crazy busy. I can't tell you guys how busy I have been. but we are back again for another reading. I am so pleased that you are here with me. I know on Rumble, I'm close to, I think, the very first episode of this, very close to 200 views on just one, two, three, four, five. Okay. So this is for September 8th through the 14th, guys. I wanted to get back into doing this because again, here we are again. And like I said, I did take a little hiatus because I wanted to basically kind of work on some things I have been doing, other shows. I did actually take a hiatus from my Wiccan show that will be coming back. If you like Whispers of the Craft, it will be coming back soon because I want to do a Mabon reading of the ritual. So that will be coming out very, very soon. And again, guys, sorry for this. It's just I've been doing 3 shows plus my friend's 2 shows. And then of course he had his birthday bash here in August, and of course I'm working a full-time job outside of this, so it's crazy busy for me. I can't tell you how busy it's been in the past several months, but here we are back to basics. I'm really surprised how well this has been doing on Rumble. Like I said, my first episode of Mrs. Witchy Perfect Tarot, actually, again, completely shocked. It's up to almost 200 views, and I mean that was back in July. I didn't expect everyone on Rumble to take me so seriously and take me in, with open arms. There's a very sweet person who is also a psychic reader, and they have graciously gotten my subscriptions up. If you would like to follow me on Rumble, hit that follow button, and I will try, if I have time, I will definitely try to keep up the readings. Without further ado, let's get ready because we're going to do the September 8th through the 14th. So this is for September 8th, and I'm turning over the cards now. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. So the first card we have is the Page of Cups. So love, comfort, kindness, intuition, a great idea, sensitive, thoughtful, introvert, dreamy, imaginative. You're very psychic, emotional or dependent youth, someone interested in learning about emotional issues. So the very first card, we pulled is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups. And what I get from this is this week you will be using your intuition a lot more. There's a lot of things going on in the world as well as spiritually. I think a lot of people are waking up. And this to me seems like, either you get an offer or you get some kind of information, based on an intuitive level. Bleh, can't talk. But just be careful because we do have the 8 of Swords here, feeling trapped, backed into a corner, hands tied. With this information, it seems like you may want to, sort of come out of your shell. It may it may be good news, it may be bad news, but you may feel trapped in something because of this news or this insight. So there's some kind of insight going on here. You're very psychic, very emotional, very independent, imaginative. You use your creative side, but be careful because you could feel like whatever your insight is may make you feel trapped. Just remember, you're the one who's doing this. So, don't do this to yourself. Just kind of shake off your bonds. bounds. And remember that you can always move towards this castle that's over here. So shake it off. As the what is her name? Taylor Swift. She says, shake it off, shake it off. So shake it off. Don't get into drama if you can avoid it. It looks like whatever this insight is, it may bring drama into your life. Don't worry about that. Just keep going forwards, keep moving forwards. Always remember that you are the person who, is in control of your own destiny. So remember that. And then, of course, we have the Two of Wands, which is about decision making, two past decisions, planning. Grass is always greener on the other side, immigration, suddenly leaving, deciding to stay or go. So, and look, he has the whole world in his hands right here. So whatever this decision is, use your intuition, use you might have to use this path. You might have to use this information that you've been, that has made you feel trapped. And now you're going to have to make a decision. But use your intuition, use your psychic abilities, use the ability to, feel into it. Honestly, I'm actually trying to become a psychic medium. I can hear spirits, but I have trouble seeing them with my own eyes. And I've been working with several people on how to manifest the seeing of the eyes. But the fact that I can hear spirits with my ears is very, like I hear it like a whisper, but, and I'm getting better. So sometimes it is like a tone of voice that I can hear, but mostly like a whisper. So I've been working very hard on that. So again, if you do have to make a decision, remember you have the whole world in your hands. And perhaps this psychic insight or your intuition will help you shake off your bonds and make a good choice. But always weigh the pros and cons first. Should you stay or should you go? Weigh the pros and cons first. Okay. And then, of course, the most positive card in our deck is the Sun card. So I'm just going to, there's the little boy there. He is sort of, for YouTube purposes, not that you could see anything, but I mean, they kind of do get a little cross if you show any kind of artwork that has some kind of nudity in it. So, but here we got the Sun card. So this is the most positive, card in our deck. And so this is whatever choice you have to make, you will make the right one because it's for the better for you. Okay. And of course, we also have the Knight of Cups, which is, romantic proposals, offers, invitations, taking action, following your heart. Again, with the Sun card, you can't go wrong with the Two of Wands. Whatever decision you make with the Two of Wands, you will have a positive outlook, a positive, reinforcement of your desires is what you want. And on the bottom of the deck, you got the Three of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, Three of Cups, guys. And then you have the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups and the Three of Cups. Guys, you can't get any better with these cards. Sorry. The Ten of Cups here, and then the Three of Cups over here. Friendship and getting what you want. I mean, who wouldn't want that? It's one of the most positive things in the world. So again, you got some good things happening next week. You got a little bit of drama in your life, but with your intuition and insights and making a decision, it sounds like you're going to have, an easy outlook on life, positive, an offer, intelligent people, proposals, for my people that have been, and this just flew out of the deck again. 10 of Cups just flew out of the deck. You can't make this stuff up, guys. Just flew out of the deck when I was shuffling. All right, what else do the people want to know for September 8th to the 14th? This is for all signs because, like I said, I barely had enough time to do this one. I'm just kind of doing one deck today. So what does our lovely people have to look forward to for September 8th to the 14th? And again, guys, if this resonates with you, great. Go ahead and like and subscribe. YouTube has changed their algorithm to where if you don't like or you don't comment or whatever, it doesn't show up as a watched. So if you're on Rumble, please subscribe, like, share. If you're on YouTube, please like and comment because again, it won't count it as a watched video if I don't get a like. So if you do like what you hear and you want to hear more, hopefully I have some more time next week to do this for the next week. So we shall see. I've just been so busy lately. So busy. I'm a busy bee. All right. So the star card, of course. On top of the intuition, we got the star card, which is, it's everything you want and more. Okay. I'm going to have to, like I said, YouTube guidelines, but the star card. So we have 19 and 17. So it could be 1719 or 1917, however you see that number. But the star card. So hope, recognition, inspiration, creativity, calm, contentment, faith in the future, promise, happiness, and help. If you have been feeling kind of blocked, your intuition has kind of been blocked, or your psychic abilities have been blocked, do not worry. The star card is here to tell you that you will get those downloads that you need, or the insight or the help that you need. It will be coming to you. Don't stress the small stuff. Don't sweat the small stuff is what I keep hearing. Do not sweat the small stuff because I can guarantee you it's not worth it. On the bottom of the deck, like I said, I'm going to have to cover is judgment. Judgment. So awakening, renewal, composure. You're being called up, making a decision, mandatory choice that will change your life for the better. Forgiveness, judgments. And then, of course, we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands. You can't make that up. So having, your ship come in. So being called to make a decision, being called up to make a decision. And then here we go. This pops up again, the Three of Cups. Friendship, community, joy, festivities, social gatherings, fulfillment, happy times, baby shower engagements. Whatever this is, guys, you guys are being called up to the star card to really go after your dreams and go after what you need to. Trust in your psychic abilities that you will get the insight and the information that you need, because you are being called to, from the bottom of the deck, judgment, and then you have the Three of Wands, your ship coming in. So then you have the Three of Cups. Once your ship comes in, you have the Three of Cups. So you have joy, happiness, love, happiness. You can't make this stuff up, guys. I mean, this is really great. So I'm going to figure out why is the Eight of Swords here. What do we have to know about the Eight of Swords for our guys for September 8th to the 14th? I mean, this is great. These are great cards. You got the Sun, you got the Star, positive stuff. It's really coming out for you. But I want to know why the Eight of Swords is here. Why do we have the Eight of Swords here? What is significant about the Eight of Swords for September 8th to the 14th? Two of Swords. Okay, so a decision, a stalemate, truce, facing your fears, choice, crossroads, blocked emotionally, truce, inner conflict, duality, blindfolded. So you're making a decision. So again, this comes to, making a decision, like with the Two of Wands. So we have the Two of Swords, which is like, you're balancing it out. You're weighing the pros and cons. So the reason why, you're making a decision, but you don't want to restrict yourself. Okay. You don't want to, get into the drama of it. Of course, you have the Five of Cups and then the Knight of Wands and the Magician. So on the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Cups, you know, disappointment, loss. But don't forget, guys, there's 2 cups back here. Just look behind you. Remember that the 3 cups here are toppled over, okay, right here. But over here, you have 2 other cups. You know, Spirit is telling you, hey, turn around because you're going to get, you know, what you need. So then you have the Knight of Cups, which a hasty decision, generosity, a journey, adventure, you know, those who love a challenge, you know, a competitor, a sports person. So if this is you, this would be my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius people. That passionate, fiery person. It doesn't have to be. Could be anybody really with like a go-getter. So even if you feel disappointed, remember you have 2 cups back here. So try not to, you know, go with your passion, you know, be that go-getter. Even if something slows you down, you have, okay, so as they say, if you fail, try again, right? So if your cup is knocked over and it didn't, you know, something didn't work out for you, then try again. Get up and get back on that horse. You can't make this. This is what I'm hearing, guys. Get back up on that horse and try again. And again, manifest your dreams. The Magician, creative action, power, manifestation, skill, magic, work, self-employment, a smooth talker, having a gift of gab. I've been told I have that. Willpower, directing your will. Again, this is manifestation, guys. This is calling in what you need. Again, if something fails with your manifestation because your cups are over here, remember you have cups behind you. You have cups behind you. You have Spirit behind you. And get back up on that horse, and eventually you will manifest. You know, if something doesn't work, try again, and until it does work. But I'm really seeing like you're going to have to make a decision, but try not to restrict yourself. Remember that this decision that you make, it doesn't have to be black or white. It can be shades of gray. Okay. Try not to get yourself too overwhelmed. Weigh the pros and cons and make this decision, but don't restrict yourself. Because once you restrict yourself to, well, this is how it's going to be, then Spirit says, okay, so that's how you want it. Don't restrict yourself. You are worth everything. I am working on this. I'm working on my confidence, and I'm working on, you know, some abuse I had in my personal life when I was a child. You know, I'm working on forgiving my mother and forgiving my inner self, my inner child, because, you know, my inner child had to grow up pretty fast. But it is worth everything to not restrict myself. Okay. Yes, I will get this in time. I will forgive and forget and know that my worth is, I'm worth everything. And especially to the people who love me, I am worth so much to them. And I do see what I have. And I need to keep moving forward. Keep going forward. Keep moving forward. But I'm not restricting to myself to that drama of when I do see my mom, that I bring back all those memories. No, I'm going to release those memories and say, you know what? My mom is my mom. I am myself. And I'm a better person than she was. So, you know, that confidence is within you. All right, so we have the Two of Wands here. So why do we have the Two of Wands here for my guys? Why do we have the Two of Wands here? Why do we have the Two of Wands? Okay. Oh, clarity. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, which is clarity. So we'll get clarity on this choice. And again, remember, don't restrict yourself. This is not, this is about clarity, getting what you want. Because again, oh, wow. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. So we have Aries energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. stable structure, protection, authority, ambition, control, fearless focus, discipline, logic, practical. An older man doesn't have to be a man, could be an older woman or a woman. He, she, they, as the one reader I watch, he, she, they, for all those who, compile to that. And then look, the Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings, new financial things, new wealth, abundance, growth, stability, security, material gain, success, investments. Something new is coming in. It could be because of someone who is a Leo, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It could be just anybody. It could be an older gentleman is helping you, or an older person is helping you. Again, gender neutral here. Now I'm going to have to cover this, but the world, you got the world in your hands, world right here. So this was all at the bottom. So success, achievement, the ending of a cycle. So whatever this decision or clarity that you have on a choice, it is the ending of a cycle, and you're bringing a new cycle to you via the world. So, and that could be because of an older person, or that you finally are sticking to your guns, you're following your ambitions, you have control and stability and structure over your life. And then again, the Ace of Pentacles, and of course the world. So you have great cards, guys. I mean, these are great cards to have, and they were at the bottom of the deck. Don't be afraid to use clarity when it comes to making this choice. Again, weigh the pros and cons. It'll help you in the long run for making this choice, but it's going to be for the better for you. Okay. So why do we have the sun here? Why is the sun here for our guys and gals? Again, gender neutral. Why do we have the sun card here? And I know that's loud. Cards are loud when I shuffle them. So why do we have the sun here? Why is the sun currently in our reading? It's the end of a cycle. So the 10 of Swords, which is backstabbing, the ending of a cycle, and ending or defeat. But remember, with the sun, whatever is ending is going to become positive. So whatever this negative cycle in your life was, the sun card is here to remind you that it is also positive change for you. Again, the sun is the most positive card in our tarot. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. So remember that you have, your cups are filled, and Spirit is giving you this other cup, but you don't see it. So this could be, you don't see the positive change that's coming at the end of this cycle, but you will. You will. Because I have the Queen of Pentacles, and for all my people out there, I'm a Taurus. Actually, I'm an Aries Taurus, born on an Aries Taurus cusp. I am the Queen of Pentacles. I am a Taurus. So, this is someone who, this is, fertility, prosperity, sensuality, responsibility, creative, wealth, common sense, nurturance, someone concerned in the welfare of others, a capable woman, again, capable man. But the Queen of Pentacles is me, because I am a Taurus. If you are a male Taurus, you are the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, same thing. So these are all for my earth signs. So Taurus, Virgo, I've got the other one. I'm sorry, but you know who you are. Remember that all earth signs are the pentacles. So, you may get the abundance, again, from this, whatever this is. And the Six of Swords is also here. So you're moving to better waters. So remember, the 10 of Swords is just the ending of something. So, and something that was not good for you. And the Sun card, I'm going to cover it. So you have the Sun card there, and you have the 10 of Swords here. So whatever is ending for the 10 of Swords literally is becoming positive. Something positive is taking over. And of course, you're moving to clearer waters. But remember, just because you don't see it now doesn't mean it won't happen. Okay. Remember that it is always with you in the end. You're always going to have this cycle end, and it needs to end, because it could be the one that's restricting you. It could be the choice that's restricting you, and you're not seeing the bigger picture, Okay, so we have creative expression, which is the Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups with us? Why is the Knight of Cups with us? The Fool. Okay. So innocence, freedom, originality, adventure, travel, foolishness, carelessness, idealism, youth, spontaneous, lack of commitment, and new beginnings. New beginnings. So you are getting a new beginning on your creative expression. Okay. The Knight of Cups is romantic proposals, offers, invitations, taking action on new beginnings. The Fool. Remember that you are the fool. We are all the fool when it comes to new beginnings. Take your new beginnings with this positive change and use your creative juices and express yourself. What's that song? Express yourself. I don't think that part of it. But remember that you are in control of your own destiny. And the choices that you make now will bring positive change. So whatever this choice is going forward, you will achieve it. So here's strength. The Wheel of Fortune. Yes, 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 yes. So we have strength. Okay, this was at the bottom of the deck. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. Guys, you will have the strength you need to do this. Whatever this new change that's coming, that's positive change that's coming, you will have the strength, the courage, the bravery, the confidence, the compassion, taming control, overcoming self-doubt. Again, it sounds like we're all going to have a great week this coming week, the 8th through the 14th. Now, I know this is being recorded on the 5th, so, we're in a little bit of a time crunch there, but you will get what you need. Okay, you will do what you need to do, and you will come out more confident in yourself. The Wheel of Fortune, good luck, destiny, chance, karma, soulmates, decisions, decisive moments, cycles of life, fate, fortune, upheaval, change, gambling. You cannot step into the same river twice. The Wheel of Fortune, guys, destiny is what I keep hearing. Destiny. This is all about destiny. This is your destiny. Whatever happens, you will come. It's like you step into a pile of poo and you come up with roses, right? Isn't that the old saying or something along those lines? You will come out on top, and it's your destiny. And again, things coming to fruition, hard work, paying off, harvest, rewards, profits, results, payouts, manifestation of ideas or goals, inheritance, growing, gestation, nurturing, perseverance, patience, and planning. This is the Seven of Pentacles. So you are sowing the seeds that you need to be successful, and you will have the strength. This was at the bottom of the deck. So strength, Wheel of Fortune, and Seven of Pentacles. I love it. I love it. Again, this new beginnings for you will literally lead you to the path you need to be on. This is where you were meant to be. So take this creative side of you, take those creative expressions of yourself, and do it. Do it. This is what you need to do in your life. This is what you are meant to do. And don't restrict yourself. Don't restrict yourself, because once you restrict yourself and think, well, I can only do so much. Yeah, you can do what you can do in the time that you are given, but you need to take that next creative step. Okay. This has been a great reading, guys. I can't express to you how happy this makes me that everything is looking good this week. And I will try to do the 15th through the 21st, I think. I'm not even sure. Let me get my calendar up here. Yeah, so the 15th through the 21st. As long as I have time, I will definitely get back to you guys. I'm so excited that I could do this today. I actually had a little bit of time before I have to get on my friend's show. And it looks like a very positive reading. Use your intuition. Remember that you are the creative project that you've been wanting to do. If you've been wanting to start something, a business or a creative venture, do it. Make sure that you weigh the pros and cons, of course, first. Because if it's something that you can't do right now, well, maybe you can do it in the future. But this is telling me to use your intuition, use that little voice in your mind, use your psychic abilities, and get clarity on the choice that you want to make. Weigh the pros and cons. Maybe that's how you get clarity. Maybe you have to go to the bank to get a loan to, start a business because, you need to, have all your receipts and have everything that you can pay back that loan. Make sure you take everything with you so that you are ready. But something is ending. So this 10 of Swords, something is ending that needs to end. But don't restrict yourself. Remember, the sky is the limits when it comes to decisions like this. Don't restrict yourself. Use your intuition, use your psychic abilities, and it can't steer you wrong. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I will try to come back in a couple of weeks. Not in a couple of weeks, in a week or so that we can do another reading for the 15th through the 21st. I am Mrs. Witchy Perfect. And if you do see this on Rumble, please like and share, and please subscribe or follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and comment so that I can get my watch hours up, help out a friend in need, right? A friend in need. But always keep coming up back here. And like I said, I will try very, very, very hard to make sure that I keep doing these because I think people on Rumble, especially Rumble, really like these. So if you like this, please like and subscribe, share, and always remember, everyone, you are your own destiny and you will get positive change. This is Mrs. Witchy Perfect, and thank you for watching today. Bye.